You know you got litter on your nose? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Wednesday afternoon and it's just like after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So today Gypsy has her first class of basic obedient and pet manners. So it'll be the first of 5 weeks. She goes 1 hour a week, and her last class is on November 30th with no class on the week of Thanksgiving. So today is Gypsy's first class. So throw down in the comments. Have fun, Gypsy. So we're looking forward to it because we want her to socialize more with people and other dogs. So we're looking forward to and hoping she has fun with this. So, so yeah, we go tonight. But now, right now, I'm going to make a cake. I'm going to make a white cake, but I'm only going to make half of this. So for those of you that it's only you or you and another person, you don't have a big family to make a big cake for, just do the 8x8 and cut this in half. So now on the back, this is a white cake. So on the back of it, you'll see if you want the all white recipe, just the egg whites, and you just want to cut your ingredients in half. So if you want the yellow cake, you'll use the, sorry, that's a notification. You'll use the whole egg recipe, but I'm doing the just egg white because I want a white cake. So instead of, it calls for half a cup of oil, I'm using 1/4 cup. 1 1/4 cups of water, I'm going to use a half a cup and then 1/8 of a cup. So, and then instead of 4 egg whites, I'm using 2 egg whites. So I have to separate those. And then how I do it for getting the exact amount of splitting the cake mix, I just weigh it. And maybe this is like, you know, some of you might just say, well, I'll just eyeball it, but that's just me. So it's 15 3/4. This usually gives 1/4 off. So 15 1/2. So when I put my cake mix in here, I'll put what I think is half, and then I'll measure what's left in the bag. So it would be like 7 1/4, I think it is. I don't remember what I said, 15 1/2, yeah. So let me just throw some in the bowl. That's the oven preheated now. So now I'm just going to weigh this and see how much it is. Oops. Turn the scale on. That helps. It's still, I can still put some in here. So when I weigh this, instead of 7 1/2 or 7 1/4, it'll be 7 1/2 because the scale is 1/4 off. Something like that. It won't be perfect, but I do my best to get it perfect. So right now it's 7 1/4. So I'm just gonna go with that, and we'll be okay. I promise you. I've done this before a couple times, and now I have half of that cake mix left. I'll put it back in the box. You can clip it closed, and then we'll have the other half to make at another time. So when I bought 2 boxes of this, I believe I said in that video, now I have enough for 4 cakes. So, and that's all I do for that. Oh, come on. Okay, that's the scale. I don't need the scale anymore. All right, so the rest is cutting down your ingredients and just making it like a regular cake mix. Hey everyone, so this is Gypsy's first day of obedience training and basic manners. So we're at the facility right now. There's a few more minutes before we have to go in, but hoping she does well. I think she will. And yeah, we just want her to socialize and become more confident around people. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new evening. Or a new night, because it's late at night now and I'm just recording. So I haven't recorded anything all day, barely recorded anything yesterday, so figure I'll just record this. For supper tonight, I was gonna do a chicken, rice, and broccoli type of casserole or a stir fry, but Glenn suggested something else, and I'm glad he did because it was good. And I made a pot of chili. So we've had a couple of real chilly mornings and chilly days. So this is gonna taste good on a cold day, because tomorrow's gonna be mild, 50s. But we're gonna spend the day. Gypsy's got her vet appointment tomorrow, and then we're gonna spend some time taking her for a walk, letting her run around in the backyard, burn off some energy, and so this way the chili will already be made when we come in the house, and it gets a little cooler in the evening, and it's going to be good on a cool evening. So made a pot of chili, and we had some tonight. It'll be for tomorrow. But right now, this video I'm recording, I just happened to pick up these Grand's Southern Homestyle biscuits, and it's 8 big biscuits. So I'm going to make some donut holes with these. I'm going to cut them up, roll them up into little balls, and make some donut holes. It's been a long time since I did that. I did a video a long time ago, but I figured I'd record it. And I might try something else also, so stay tuned. Alright, so the thing is opening these. And I don't think I'm going to do all 8. I think I'm just going to do like 4. And save the other ones for tomorrow. I'm just going to pound it up against the counter. Ooh, I didn't need to. I just pushed that. Those biscuits aren't for you, Gypsy. Gypsy heard the pop and came over here to sniff what's being made over here. She's right by my left side. Gypsy had her first obedient class yesterday, and she did so well. We are so proud of her. Glenn did not go, but she just did so well. I was so proud of her. We were both very proud of her, and she got so much praise from the teacher, and she just did amazing. She was very sociable. She's very timid of people, so she backs up when new people approach her. And even dogs. There was another dog there that was a little skittish of other bigger dogs, like Gypsy. And at the end of the session, I went up and talked to those folks, and our 2 dogs socialized with each other, sniffed each other out. Neither one of them backed away or got scared or anything. So, and I gave their dog praise, and they gave Gypsy praise, and so yeah, it went really well. It was a lot of stuff she already does. She walks well, so yeah, it was fun. You know, I think she had a good time, and yeah, she got lots of treats yesterday. And I said the T word, so she's looking at me. But yeah, she got a lot of them yesterday, because in the class you praise them with those. So no whining, Gypsy. But yeah, it was good. And I think it was good for me too, because I don't socialize very much either, and you know, sometimes it ends up being good for the parents too. So there was a total of 4 of us in the class, even though there's supposed to be 6. I'm just cutting these into little pieces. Now, Pillsbury biscuits have a biscuit taste. And we're not fond of that taste. But if you cut these up into small pieces, and even this one like could be even smaller, and just roll them up into small dough balls. Because they're gonna, when they get in the oil, they're gonna puff out anyway and get bigger. So something like that. So I'm actually gonna cut these in half too. So it ends up being 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Instead of 8 triangle pieces, I cut them into 16. So, but yeah, she's got 4 more classes, 1 hour a week on Wednesday nights. I didn't record anything last night. I'm going to make an attempt to do it next week. I'll ask if I can set up like a tripod or something. And that way I can show you guys Gypsy's obedience class. So yeah, she did very well. Very happy that she is going to this. And we're praying she gets a good bill of health from the vet tomorrow. I've got some questions and things I want to ask the vet. So I'll update you on her visit. But yeah, right now I'm just going to cut these. I think one of them I'm going to slice it in half, do a donut. And that chocolate frosting I made for the cake, I've got some left. And see if I can make a chocolate donut and have it taste good. See what the frosting, if it overpowers the biscuit taste. But I don't want a thick donut, so I'm going to attempt to like slice this in half. Maybe. See if I can do it. Maybe if my knife was sharper. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. But you just make it into a circle. I'll try it. But, alright, I'm going to cut the rest of these, and I will be back. Okay, so I have some donut holes here. I got powdered sugar here, just regular sugar, and I got a couple donuts that I'm putting this chocolate frosting on that I made for our cake yesterday. See how that does for a chocolate donut. And there we have a chocolate donut. May not be perfectly round, but it's a donut. And of course the inside that I poked out are now donut holes. Alright everyone, so here is the final result. We got some sugar donut holes, some powdered sugar donut holes. We got 2 chocolate donuts. And yeah, they're not perfectly round, but they work. And that's the chocolate frosting I made from our cake yesterday. I had some leftover chocolate frosting, so I thought I'd make some chocolate donuts, but I want to taste them. And I'm going to taste them here on the video and let you know how, if you still taste more of the biscuit taste. That actually is pretty good. The chocolate overpowers the biscuit taste. Yeah, I hardly tasted the biscuit taste on that. That is actually a pretty good chocolate donut. Made from Pillsbury, Southern style biscuits. So, yeah, I'm going to sit down and enjoy some. Gave some to Glenn with some coffee. And that's going to be it. So I'm going to go ahead and close the video out here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I appreciate all your support. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.